Hi friends, welcome to my channel JV Finance Funda or Fun. It's actually fun. In this channel, my dear friends, I talk about our money. You and I earn money either through our salary or through business. Yes, that is required. The next point is what do we do with it? We need to invest. Each and everybody has to invest at least a 500 rupees, 1000 rupees monthly, which over my 20 years of the experience in financial field have come across, which I had not done it, friends and other colleagues have not done it, and few of them have done it and they've reaped the benefits. So that is what I discussed with it. The B part of it is how we can increase an income in a passive way. What is it? You create something which you love, and that generates money while you're sleeping, while you're roaming around, while you're talking. And the third aspect is the positive thinking, positive mindset. How I can think about our thoughts. How about react on my negative thoughts? Yeah. How about I control my emotions? Those are the three things which is very essential I discuss on this channel. This is a very special video today. And today I'm just talking about anybody wants to create something either through business or through a salary. This I found out while researching, and I love this. And I thought, let this be the one of the videos which I would open up and feel to express whatever I felt on this. Everybody works for money. So that money is basically to get the things in our life, our day-to-day expenses, then our leisures, then our pleasures, whatever details is required. So you need money. Now, how do we do it is we work on a job, somebody's job, or we have a business. Now, there are lots of thousands of people doing this day in and day out. But if you look at it, there are very few people at the top, few businesses, few successful people. Why is that happening? When I was just looking at it and just trying to find out the reason, I got this beautiful working and I came across there's only handful of things. I believe there has to be handful of things to concentrate, and I found out that there are five things which put in place, five put in place will work wonders. But you have to dedicate, you have to be consistent, persistent, and go behind that. Now, what are those five things? Work super hard, it seems. I'll clarify. What is the second? First is work super hard. Second, the right product. Either it could be product if you're a manufacturing or the right job what you're doing. Right product. Hire a great team member. So if you're in a business, hiring a great team member, or if you're working, you have to be in a good organization. What are their ethics? What are they focusing on? And your surroundings. Yeah. Then signal over noise. There was one word which is used. So basically it is like, what are you focusing on? What do you want? How are you going to achieve it? Third, people take risk. We need to take risk, but calculative risk. Now let's break down what does it speak about and things like that. Now work super hard. Now what is it? This principle says the importance of putting the efforts and the dedication needed to achieve success. Yeah. Without hard work and persistence, it can be difficult to overcome obstacles and make progress towards your goal. For example, Jeff Bezos, the founder of Amazon, is known for his relentless work ethics and willingness to put long hours to build his company into an e-commerce giant. We all know where he started, what he started. People were all saying, "Are books who will buy and online and things like that." Now you can see. I mean, nobody can touch him. That's famous and that's powerful and that much money he has. Second, right product. Right product again. See, I said the right job and things like that. You need to find out. The principle emphasizes the importance of creating a product or services that meets the real need of the market. Without a strong product or market fit, it can be difficult to attract or retain customers. Very true. So without the job I like, I will not put my efforts and then I will not get success. Yeah. I always think about Tendulkar. I mean, Tendulkar, I mean, he knew and is playing cricket every day. I mean, you wake him up anytime, he can just play cricket. I always say, I mean, when he was unwell and his coach was Acharya, he said, I mean, "Are you're not well, you can take rest." But he said no. And he was playing and playing and playing. And that gives him energy, and that way he is like, all right. Yeah, we need to find that. Somebody might know, somebody might take. Now, I have a cousin, she's in small, or far relative cousin. So she's in just in 9th or 10th. She knows, she likes baking. So she's already got that. Now she's into it and she doesn't have to bother about anything. There are few, yes, they might have some 10 things. As I said, watch my videos. Try it out every 10 things. Try what you can do. Either write a blog or write a notes or make a video. Try to attempt making some things. You will know what you like. Then hire great team, hire great people in the sense. So strong team and talented and motivated individuals helps in each other. That is required. So without great people, it can be difficult to innovate, grow, and compete in today's fast-paced business environment. So it is, for example, Google is known for its rigorous hiring process, which focuses on identifying individuals who not only have the right skills and experience, but also share the company's values and missions. So this is for the companies who are having a business to have a right team. Jobs, what is the organization's value? What are the people? How is it? So how do you know that if I'm going to organize new company, and how do I know the people? You try to connect with them. You need to LinkedIn profile, people who are working, and then you can find out. You try to connect with people who are already working there. How is it? What is it? You need to. If you want to make your goals and things clear. Yeah. And if you're into Google and things like that, you already know. Great, there are great people. So great companies, definitely great people. And others, you're coming, you need to find out. Yeah. Now, signal over noise. This principle emphasizes the importance of focusing on the priorities and ignoring the distractions. Basically, it's like there might be 10 things, and you might have, this also I can do, this also I can do, this is wonderful. Yeah, they say this is this. There is a potential in this particular field. But what is your goal? What do you like? You need to find out as per your job what is good, and then work on it. As per your company, what is required? Either a fancy advertisement or the product, better product or better services. What is it you require? You need to find out that. Now, for example, Elon Musk, the CEO of Tesla and SpaceX, is known for his ability to focus on the most critical issues facing his companies and cut through the noise of driving progress and things like that. He has said, he has never made any ads for his company, for this car and things like that. It's actually his product speaks. And that's beautiful, no? People pay crores of rupees for his advertisement and things like that. Simple thought. You make a good product, people will speak about it, and then that spreads it. And automatically they'll be coming on YouTube and everything. It gets marketed. Now, the fifth and the last one is take risk, it says. The principle emphasizes importance of taking calculated risk to seize the opportunity and drive. Yeah. So like, for example, in job, it is like you have, I also sometimes had this thought when I was as a normal person working, and then I got the opportunity of becoming an operations head. I said, oh my God, there are lots of responsibilities and things like, how do I do it? So basically you had to take that opportunity, and then slowly you will learn. Yeah, you have to put your efforts. So taking that opportunity. So without taking risk, it is difficult to innovate and stay ahead of competition. For example, Netflix took a big risk and decided to go into these video streaming and OTP and things like that. That is something new, right? And it has created a massive market for themselves and their leaders. So these are the 5 things I would keep it for myself as a pointers or the guidance tool, and then begin my journey. Now, some of the beautiful quotes I would like to just for our life, and which will help, and it's required whenever you have feeling low and if you need energy and things like that. These quotes helps us. So some of the famous people quotes, I just got it and I just want to tell you about it. Starting with Amitabh Bachchan. Why Amitabh Bachchan is like, he was in a high, I mean, he went through lots of struggles and he made it to high. Then he came to the bottom low, bottom, with no money and debts, and he was in a verge of getting it what? Into bankruptcy, where which he didn't take that bankruptcy decision and he worked harder. He had help from Dhirubhai Ambani also. He didn't take it. He thanked and then he worked out. So that is what I just like about it. So what do you say? The best learning comes from the worst mistakes. Simple. He did mistakes and he learned it. I don't spend much time looking back at what happened. I do remember it, but I don't see any purpose of wanting to look back. Simple. Wow. I have never really been confident about my career at any stage. Now think about it. Am I best? Am I good? And things like that. I'm not being confident, he says. So what are you doing it? Just practice. It makes you confident. You feel confident and you just go. You just go. Think. I mean, Amitabh Bachchan is talking about it. The only thing I'm allergic to is criticism. Yeah. So I never been a materialistic person. So I never had need of possession. That's the way my father sorry, taught me to live. Is basically what you want, and people, cars and bungalows and things like that. So basic things he's kept it. So that's what his plan is. How about Ratan Tata? I don't believe in taking right decisions. I take decisions and then make them right. What is it? I mean, taking decisions. Take a calculated. Take a decision. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Likewise, none can destroy a person, but his own mindset can. You sit idle, you get rusted. Your mindset, thought, you should have positive thoughts. What do you do? Just check my earlier videos about positive thinking. How do you overcome negative thoughts? What do you do? Meditation, visualization. Yeah, think about it. None can destroy iron, but its own rust can. Think about it. Ups and downs in life are very important to keep us going, because a straight line, even in an ECG, means we are not alive. Ups and downs are there. Now take the stones people throw at you and use them to build a monument. If you want to walk fast, walk alone, it seems. But if you want to walk far, walk together. Both depends upon you. Now, Dhirubhai Ambani, I mean, these are few people I like, and then they just went. If you don't build a dream, your dream, if you don't build your dream, listen, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. Many people will be resonating with this. Think big, think fast, think ahead. Ideas are not one's monopoly. Simple. Pursue your goals even in the face of difficulties and convert adversities into opportunities. Challenge negative forces with hope, self-confidence and conviction. I believe that ambition and initiatives will ultimately trump. Okay. You do not require an innovation to make profits. Whatever is there, you can modify. People have, restaurants, everything was there. Swiggy, Zomato, they're just delivering it. The same copy would be Uber. Taxis are there. Uber came in. I mean, this is modifying it, improving it. Super, no? Shahrukh Khan. Success is not good teacher. Failure makes you humble. I am a dreamer. I dream of everything from my personal life to my professional life. Dream, visualize, dream. See this. Don't become a philosopher before you become rich. Okay. There is only one religion in the world, hard work. Wow. One religion, hard work. It's hard to fake it when you're truly passionate about something. Think about it. So that's one way of knowing your passion. It's hard to fake it when you're truly passionate about something. I mean, what do you need here? Yeah? True, no? Now, Jeff Bezos, your brand is what other people say about you when you're not in the room. Your brand. When you had 3 big ideas at Amazon that we are stuck with for 18 years, and they are the reason we are successful. Put the customer first, invest and be patient. Well, depending upon your job, what is it? If you are not stubborn, you will give up on experiments too soon. And if you are not flexible, you will pound your head against the wall and you won't see a different solution to problems you are trying to resolve. So stubborn, yeah, I will do it. But solutions, let's see, not only one. Thomas Edison, I mean, he tried 1,000 times to get the bulb. This one. But bulb. The most important single thing is to focus obsessively on the customer. That is for the Jeff Bezos. Our goal is to be Earth's most customer-centric company. That is his goal. Life is too short to hang out with people who aren't resourceful. Your group, a sum of 5 people is what you are. Your salary, your thoughts, your life. Sum of 5 people. Work around it. Elon Musk, favorites. Persistence is very important. You should not give up unless you are forced to give up. When something is important enough, you do it even if the odds are not in your favor. I think it's possible for ordinary people to choose to be extraordinary. Wow. The first step to establish that something is possible, then probably will occur. The first step to establish something is possible, the probability will occur. If you get up in the morning and think the future is going to be better, it is a bright day, otherwise it is not. So what do you think? So meditate, your mood, what do you do? Get up, meditation, positive thinking. Just think everybody does that. APJ Abdul Kalam, our most loved leader, come across in India. Dream. Dreams transforms into thoughts and thoughts result in action. And that is the product comes out. You have to dream before your dreams can come true. All birds find shelter during a rain. But eagle avoids rain by flying above the clouds. Problem solved. So problems are common, but attitude makes the difference. Thinking should become your capital asset. No matter whatever ups and downs you come across in your life, thinking, positive thinking. The best brain of the nations may be found on the last benches of the classroom. So last benchers, don't worry. Failures, don't worry. What does the Abdul Kalam says? Then failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Wow, that gives me energy. We should not give up and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. So Chanakya's one thing, I'm like, if there is a problem, kill it. Kill the problems rather than the problem killing you. Find a solution. You say, what is it Abdul Kalam says? We should not give up and we should not allow the problem to defeat us. Same, na? Very much resonating. Mahatma Gandhi. Be the change you want to see in the world. You have to be the change. Now see the people, how many youngsters and beautiful people are building things for change. An eye for an eye will only make the whole world blind. True. Spread love. The weak can never forgive. Forgiveness is the attribute of the strong. Wow. Strength does not come from physical capacity. It comes from an indomitable will. Oh my God. Strength comes from our will. The difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing would suffice to solve most of our world's problems. So difference between what we do and what we are capable of doing will suffice to solve the world's problems. So what we do and what we can do. Keep on trying. We like something, we get obstacles. You have seen you have heard about it. They had obstacles and problems. Solve, solution. Your Jeff Bezos. Don't give up, be stubborn. I will solve the problem. Now find the other solution. Alternative. Now there are lots of Pandora boxes of alternatives. What you can Google and chat GPT. You will get it. Warren Buffett. Yeah. Stock market is a device for transferring money from an impatient to a patient. Now, it's far better to buy a wonderful company at a fair price than a fair company at a wonderful price. So he says undervalue. Something you find out this is good value and this is undervalued, find out. Price is what you pay, value is what you get. In the business world, Rear view mirror is always clear than the windshield. In the business one, rear view mirror is always clear than the windshield. I would like any of you to just to explain this. Yeah, comment, yeah, please. I try to buy stocks in businesses that are so wonderful that an idiot can run them, because sooner or later one will. What does that mean? So any company successfully run by a group of good companies and people and things like that, I buy the share, it seems, and the fundamentals are strong. So end of the day, the people, you've seen some people, they're not able to successfully run the company, but because of fundamental it's run. So that is a feeling what this he says. So Steve Jobs, innovation distinguishes between a leader and a follower. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, and the only way to truly be satisfied is to do what you believe is a great work. And the only way to do a great work is to love what you do. This is for especially for salary people. Your work is going to fill a large part of your life, business also. And the only way to truly be satisfied is to do what you believe is a great work. Great work is important, and you believe and then you're doing a great work. And the only way to do a great work is to love what you do. Love what you do. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. Heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Heart and intuition. Intuitions. They truly know. Already know what you truly want to become, it seems. And how do you know that? Meditate. Write down your thoughts. Write down what is coming up. Gratitude, journaling. Now, it's not about money, it's about people you have, how you are led, and how much you get it. And some of the few random things, I just liked it. I just say, success is not final, failure is not fatal, it's the courage to continue that counts. Winston Churchill. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope. Martin Luther King Jr. If you want to live a happy life, tie it to a goal. Wow. Not to people or things. Wow. Albert Einstein. That was Albert Einstein. No, what is it? The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling. The greatest glory in living lies not in never falling, but in rising every time we fall. Okay, Nelson Mandela. What does he say? The greatest glory is living. The living lies is what? Never to fall. But he says no. It is rising every time we fall. Yeah. And what is the next? Dalai Lama says, happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions, it seems. Wow. Now, this is Roosevelt says, believe you can and you are halfway through. Believe you can and you are halfway through. And Henry Ford says, you say, I can do it, or I can't do it, or you say, I can do it. Both are correct. But what do you say? What do you believe? And Colin Powell, a dream doesn't become reality through magic. It takes sweat, determination, and hard work. Yeah. And Abraham Lincoln, the best way to predict your future is to create it. And that's it. And the last one point, I just wanted to speak about my heart and what is it. What do I believe and what do I share? For me, it's basically these things. Definitely, I'll be keeping in a handful of things which with me. And my one belief is, don't hurt myself. Don't hurt one individual. Why? Everything revolves about that person, you, I. And if I get hurt and I put myself down and things like that, you cannot do anything good for the others. So first is, I have something has come. So what is it good for me? So that I can then have resonate and give positive vibes outside. Find out what you like, what I like. I'm finding it and I'm doing it now. Next, what? Now there are certain things which comes. How do I do things which is good for people? Or how do I go around spreading it? I have an inner circle. It says then I have my family member in the most inner circle. Family members. Then the circle, next circle is the relatives, and then the next circle is friends, and then the world. That's my circle. So things which affects me, I would first be resolving that, because then is when I can help myself and my family. And then it comes to which is family, and then the relatives and friends and things like that. So friends and relatives, you can an argument and things like that. But then that's what my belief is. That's what my belief is. And accordingly I react and I give for any reason. So it is affecting me, full stop. What is I can do? Now, fine, it is good for me. What is about my family? Is affecting the family, full stop. Next. And that's how the things goes with me. So my dear friends, this was a very special video, and I would request my viewers to resonate, to ponder about things, resonate, write down. I'm sure this will give you lots of insights, which is giving me lots of insights, and educating myself to doing great job. So friends, let me know how you felt about this video. Let's come together and make a beautiful world for you and for us and for our families and everybody and the society. Do let me know. Subscribe to my channel. Let's spread good news. Like this particular video, which will help me. And thank you very much. Stay strong. All the best.